So election is fast approaching na ye share a year said the enema corner said the system ni mwaye ni dia na say a whole lot of issues and echo so right from the demise of a Ghana Freedom Party or more a flag bearer Mahama Akua Donkor na ebeto just say Mahama agda ne benkum so na busuafo na say a lot of theories ne conversations and na echo so around the demise of this woman, particularly no and sema na manfo bebre no the fact say Mahama ne free ho no hwan and ebekwa kwhye nanai and all of a sudden no beto just say the running mate bebre na friend say Roman father or no central near wone atinka media group no na juma na busiafo beto just na chese akwakoba say ebusiafo no
DLFM. Only DLFM na yejuma.
DLF.
Yeah, that is DLFM. That's the Lumban radio
really?
station.
Yeah. Okay. Because the last time I met him at Atinka TV, so
yeah, he was there previously.
He was there previously. Okay. International say, we share said the enema no kona na yakoba se ono ena obegine mu de ama amanyoku Ghana Freedom Party. Wasabete ne nkrata ne bibia akwa filing nomination abusuafo. Ena no pay ya sorry ya Mahama Jane Mensa echire mu say Roman father ne nkrata no de aba o mahwehwe mu a we na se mekan ye kranka Ghana fo beka se meboa ba mi ankasa de a ebeto just say wakwakọ submit ne details ne nkrata ne ade mi bom tirim ka se yebet yete ha no mabeka che se akwa no unqualified and truly Jane Mensa ene na pamfa woni wo mu adwuma no de ababeto dwa se omu hwe nkrata mu ni mu ni ade ni nyina na chesa kwakoba se Roman father sabri de unqualified se wo be stand as a flag bearer de ama Ghana Freedom Party no enti sabri de the question people asking say hey enti said ne ye keka no Mahama obenya akọ 7 na and also breaking the 8 no obo se meter no tu na enye because ebinum kire se chairman wuntimi edin nsabo ne boka se kwan bia so no wo befa so ama sebe ama every 8 no akwakoda na mafofore na 7 ana se bia akra 8 ne de woman no na hot one of the conversations said na make no na amanfo ka ho asem den no that is they were looking at the fact that we betimi affect the National Democratic Congress wo dibre ballot paper no so na so no pay Jane Mensa kasa ane wo kire mu say even though say Roman father qualify no niema bi nso ekeka ho a wo de atudwa yenhwe video no emra.
We are almost 90% complete with the printing of presidential ballots. And you are also aware that following the passing of Madam Akua Donkor, we requested the printing houses to cease printing until the law had taken its course. Now that the presidential candidate or the nominee has been disqualified, the commission would like to inform you that the printing would proceed on the current ballot as is, in the interest of time and to save this country millions of cedis. And so our task here this morning is very simple. We are not here to change positions. We are not here to reballot. We are simply here to inform you that the commission intends to notify our printing houses to proceed with the presidential ballot as is. It will proceed with the ballot that bears the name and the image of the name of the Ghana Freedom Party, their symbol, and the image of Madam Akua Donkor. And we believe that a lot of discussions and advertisements will go out to prevent the citizenry from voting for her. So this is our mission here this morning. It is a simple one. As I said, we'd like to thank you for your time and your attention.
95.1 FM.
Yes, and Mahama Jane Mensa and they were no ene the electoral commissioner de Emma Ghana. Now wakasa wo kire mu se wo mu se Roman father sebe wan qualify ena afei nso no before say Akua Donkor be pass no na yade ana wo mu print the ballot papers ye bekwa kotintim ye kokrumuti wo so no na wo mu print ballot papers but the demise of Akua Donkor na Emma wo mu hotel the necessary process wo mu de be print papers ne sabe de wo mu san beto aso wo baabi a wo mu egina ye no na echese ni nyina ekɔwiewie se enya ade a sebe wo mu ebesesa anase wo mbekwa akoye voting again for the numbers wo ballot paper no so reballoting no there be emma na sa and afei nso no there is no way wo mo paper Akua Donkor edi ene ne picture every ballot paper no eso na twese ye hwemu dia from all angles no and from all indication ne de Akua Donkor mfoni no ukọ na ukofa ballot paper no 7th December se ukọ akoto aba oba akoto se Ghana Freedom Party wo ho na de wo mu ne se wo kirem a wo abekọ akoto de ama Ghana Freedom Party no sa aba ne yen kan ka ho because wakoto ama ghost ghost nso ntimi medi president ma ni ye ena nipa ne nti ase no wakase momfa aba menya ye nyina no momfa ma amanyoko anase amanyoko B enti ne ni nyina akɔwiewie se de bekɔ akɔ ewia ne se wobetimi akɔ na akɔ owa akɔpɛ ho asɛm na akɔtuma Akua Donkor a waba no yen kan na mom ne aka ne de ba bi obi ada wo ballot paper no so no ɛhɔ ana nipa ne beda se Dr. Mahama eda number 1 ni ehwa anoda oni obi ampre ho yensesa no na the new friend saying the National Democratic Congress womunso eda 8 no omunso hwa no mo beda enti the conversation na people were having ene ensema na amanfo ka say de aye die ene NDC pa na target for this particular issue esi no considering the fact say na Akua Donkor da 7 and that NDC ewo 8 na say shifting cultivation ebebem enten Akua Donkor free ho na say mo maka no mababa mwenim saa na baby ade ya san hyehye ne foforo na so isi kire mu say ebeye waste of money and they need to save Ghana some money because baby balloting no edru no na tese omo ayemu be 90% na omo aye no there is no way sebe womo ebetimi asa call back trash all those papers no na afa omo asa akoshe process na CBM na omo invest a whole amount of money, very huge amount of money na womo edi ashemu all in the name say obi awunti no was say ye print papers no for ne yi owufo no efri so ni ade and a lot of people akasa concerning ensema Mensa edebeto montin so amanfo ebo na baso ane ebi mo bo na baso pa se waya ade se sabre de ne de sebe wako in the good books of Ghanaians esan say na Ghana for hwe se bia obeye ne ho some kind of way bi na nkasebe wama ebinu mo kire se and this MPP for ebetimi a manipulate no nanka waya nanka wayi Mahama e de free 8 honum na Mahama ye den akonanim and ebinu mo so kire se se de nanka ade ne akwakoye ne de anka no mu hopi say mami obedi MPP for nhyehyeye so nti no say de bi no mu hu no ne de omu susu ye what they thought and plotted and they said the no mu hu no enya sa na akwakoba ne so they are very proud of this woman say wetimi eso ni bodue mu fenchem de ne na tintim form ama de na ye adwene ni de na ye susu no ebi no mu susu no say sa abre ya Roman father unqualify de be kwakoba nyina ene say nke be sesa bibia but ohwa time nso eni ho because ye sha sa brede aka ye na kuma bi ane na ye kwakoto santen se ye akwakoto aba nti ne se ba ne sa de a na ebe ha adwene nti maame Mensa kiremu a Roman father unqualify yes but numbers no baby obi ada no ehwa eno beda a insakraye bia enimu enti currently ne de we ni ensema electoral commissioner de ababeto emotin so now the question is per the constitution no ene Ghana mra sene asem ni si etete mra ni bia say ekoso sa we had some of the laws no the kasa ede efa ensem bi say ehun say obi wu a e wo say ye ma ekuo no amanyoko no some days bi na wo mo esort wo mo ho out na wo mu yi nipa foforo na after that no some 21 days bi anko mo be de be campaign enti eno no wo ye danya it moves the friend saying the date for election no ahead economy like enti ne koba ne sa dia na chese nka the usual 7 December na nyesa ene be kwa koba no but I say ebinum o so we are seeing some compromise be from the side of the ECR ebinum chese said the mbra ne esie no enye sa na isi ni edi eye adwuma because according to them no mbra no chese so obi wu a e wo sese be yi nipa nanim edi free ballot paper no so but here lies the case still na no Mahama Akua Donkor nanim eda so ewo eye EC ballot papers no so anache say ebe create some kind of confusion ni ade ene ede wo how ni ade ebeba anka na ebinum so wish say it would be the best of best say nka omu be yi Akua Donkor enfo ni foni no ene ne party no say sabre omo anya obi amana nche nanaya because the question people are asking is say nka father Roman father qualify ya anka yebe maintain Akua Donkor picture wana nka edenya yebe yi Akua Donkor picture na free ho na ye the Roman father de na ba be eden aba beto ho na afensu no sebe ye de ni din ahye ho na untimi mfa e friend say Akua Donkor fo ni nto ne enkoto ema obi a wawu enti na ebinum cho say isi wanfa constitution no anya adwuma tese de etie anyways eno no ye bedi ho nkomo na ya hwe se aso no kre se wanfa constitution na anya adwuma ana so se de aduro ni de o se de constitution ne to nchen na ye dwene Ghana ye sikasem ehu enti mame nko na me na ni nkomo na me hwe se wahu dia ekoso currently Roman father ya disqualify no sa na aba but se ni ekire ma ye nsakra ye bia ewo eye ballot paper no eso enti ne se de tie ne dada na eno an ye de eko what do you make of this? Is it a good initiative and I say easy wanya de ohonum?
Honestly, I think it's a very good initiative and good afternoon to all our lovely subscribers. And beginning to me kakra because what you are seeing on the screens, that was what was really trending. So you realize omu ye Akua Donkor fi ho no. Let's just say number one, they'll be maintaining number one. Let me explain this. In Saso 6, okay. Now omu Saso 6 no. Nipa no ye 4 from. Nipa na ye den. BBS nipa ni nimu bium. So we have to do recount. Now recount no, we have to Nipan Obia also moving one step ahead. What I say, but number one, you can move one step ahead. Because number one, if you move one step ahead, then it means you are going to zero. So what you are seeing on the screen, so the new Patriotic Party Baumia maintain this number one position. And now number 8, which was supposed to be John Dramani Mahama, went to number 7 because Akua Donkor number 3 which means that on a scale, no, the 13 people on the ballot paper, no, you see, I better than 12, as you are seeing on the screen. So when I saw this, I was feeling like, damn, this is going to really hurt. One more, my printed number 13. Said, I think number 13 a year. Okay, number 12, you're not be there, and number 13, a Alan Cash, and number 3, a Akua Donkor, and number 8, a John Dramani Mahama. This whole thing which came from the Electoral Commission said based on all the aforementioned, no, it is very prudent. Says you see, you in such a way say ye Akua Donkor feel, but Akua Donkor votes no in literal terms it will be now, which means it will be void, which means any idea I do vote mana. They say any Rebecca. So why is it happening? It shouldn't be so. Ghana, your country need Kwechi. But then even in the United States of America, recently about your Omanchannel November 50, there is a candidate, RFK. Is it RFK or JFK? One of them, John F. Kennedy Nebano, and he was an independent candidate. He went in as an independent candidate. But no, then to Marco Ball a year Donald Trump the ano.
Yeah.
So on there so Donald Trump. But you know, now he can print it a year ballot papers now across the state. So he sued some of the states, say he wanted to take himself out of the ballot papers. And all the votes to go to Trump because there are some people, you know, even though where I've gone now say on competition, you know, they want an alternative. So instead of Trump Harris, you know, they'll vote for RFK. Even though if you vote for RFK, you know, your voice. So he tried, and the state sued him back to keep his name on the ballot paper. In the name, say number one, you printed a ballot papers with your name on it. Sika, we are working with time. Time you because you printed beam logistics near the other. It is really worried. So they kept his name on there. So this is just a standard protocol. I not CTM be a hypocrite. And in unforeseen certain circumstances like this, there's nothing you can really do. So unfortunately, we vote for Akua Donkor. It will be void. And honestly, I thought the Roman father would have pulled through. Okay. But unfortunately, you know, Ambani say, I personally feel say the anke disqualification tag bomb, they shouldn't have submitted any candidate at all. Yeah. It will have been a period of mourning and to show some sort of respect to Akua.
Just said the none bushing for Akua Donkor bushing for can.
But then there were pressure from opposition groups. I'm talking about the National Democratic Congress. Hey, number 8 NDC. I think so all the ballots in number 8 and the most. I said imagine if Baumia took number 8 and you're not breaking the 8 now. I said Mahama number 8. Now the whole ballot paper number 8 need a very significant one. Because you need to be loose. A straw be loose. You do any competition do to number 1 be loose. Baumia be loose. Now no CTMBA people. Baumia he will lose the election hands down. Obe loose. And you say be I was shut down obe loose, but baby I need to know. So man fucking Japan ban loose in an obe loose. Ken is the only way forward. So what EC has done is a very good thing. I think so I will say a Bonabaso. And she's trying to show say, you know, I want to be fair. Okay, I want to be in the middle, and I think it's something I will say applaud a EC commission. Jen Nana, or a very nice woman. Have you seen her pictures?
I've seen her in person.
Or a very nice woman.
Yeah.
Smallish, beautiful like that. Yeah. I know it's a winning competition, but a very, very nice woman.
But people are saying, say, EC knows the right thing. Our constitution, the trend is saying, also, Obi a winning day. I was here in the ballot paper.
You need to look at the logistics which have gone into place.
Okay.
Even if you're in the ballot papers no swap, at the end of the day, we will lose more money.
Okay.
NDC are contracted some printing house to print stickers, banners, billboards, and stuff. Do you know how much it costs to just print one banner? That's just say. Not just that. MPP for
almost
1 million T-shirts were number 1 on it. Said you factor make you don't new one so wintem. What I say, but Abani say, you know, because of time frame here, that we can't really do anything. Now, even if you should change it, you should also think about the other political parties. They will ebi mo akwaje loan, ebi mo gold seeker, and I'm Robert Sabe from one side in same P. What am I say? And we no crowd from that now. The Electoral Commission itself, as you were saying in your report, they are done with 90% of the ballot printing. Doing it again will cost taxpayers money.
Yeah.
And it's not just a million of 100,000, almost 5-10 million or some. Printing almost 20-30 million, almost 20 million ballot papers, and yeah, idea easy. What else? So I think maybe you do
okay.
You should just be on it. At obey we know we need. Yeah, fashion and you So I personally don't think say EC whatever EC has done is a very good thing. I personally think that this EC, for some reason, she's proving to be competent more than the later one. Okay,
Charlotte said.
And now on person Obama results now. MPP for so and tell no me if you are there something.
But then let's look at it from this direction too. In the end, can you say Senka Roman father ede ne papers ne nkrata ne ade koye no ena o pass ye no ye qualified and also nke beje Akua Donkor de no ana eno no ye de ka beto kaso ne asesa ballot paper because
okay, so what will have happened? I think so what will have happened, the EC wanted to play a safe card. So what they will have done is, okay, If are printing 90%, they will not stop it. Okay, they will just the other ones they'll print with a Roman's father image. So if you see Akua Donkor, it's positions number 3. It's whether you see Akua Donkor, whether you see Roman father. If you want to vote for them, vote in a GFP now to save money. What I say, I know say some indiscrepancies near there, but I think say either say they will have made the 2B on there, and as they will have maintained Akua Donkor. Just that who voted for Akua Donkor, who voted I'm a Roman father.
Okay.
What I say, Because at the end of the day, it's the party you are voting for.
It would have still been the same issue.
I personally think that it will have still been the same.
Okay,
yes.
I
personally think that it will have still been
the same details. Now, not to say, not to say easy. Wabwa, and a buana or buan uti in sema nana ekana. The benefit doesn't go to only the Electoral Commission, name the political parties as well. Because yen share branding branding of cars, brand just say would do a friend is saying casual fin or baby overhead honoma just say abofukra. Na omo flyers you say omo flag season say nkromu na number 8 number 1 entinenka it would have needed a lot of education say amount for being okay say a flag bearer no on that 8 or that 7 which would have resulted in a whole lot of confusion any other day sabe there according to ensemono there na say sabe ye say ebo easy abaso say wadwene akọ deep na we hunu say there is a need to think about Ghanaian say sebe ye nimu fifra ya samuno ho sika ena ye de yes ballot papers no the aye ne de mesreo GFP say wo mo enka elections ni ho biom enti previously na 13 contestants ana meboa
na 13 contestants
I say no o my 12 and say no my 12 do say okwa ballot paper so be 13 there, but a year 12
if I was Akua Donkor's a year
party
and remember I turn political party no
ama
any personal or person or ye be or man just that in the MOU though one of the things that will be to hold certain mantras of Akua Donkor. Akua Donkor, they have a record. They've been in almost all political AE. I think that this will be the only one since Afarijan Bra on count, and it is a very, 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 very sad thing. But unfortunately, it is what it is.
Maybe some people would mount up and take the mantle, no. Now, mama party na be party. Those say enko baby because me say Ghana had there. And MPP and NDC say Nkrumah party no kra or no ne ba ne kra stand the kra or independent. Inti wa ultim who said they are there neko. Now, yenko a year US not to say na no Diane who say US for mo de omako hu omo de ano amasa brede Donald Trump and the current president or war US say president elect and officially no munyanya enye celebration na ye beso yi ne en but say no no ye president elect na obey president elect ne kra na busia ye yansi ne o nanso no ensema Donald Trump edegu mountain so no emu orem papa ne titre ene ade ana sebe ema enkofo bebre no empese no mo beto ama Donald say ebinum chese we racist ne ade ene oba pe no ye ba fie ni ade say obeje position na say ye electing pe no say ene mo aka meya amamo de tie ne say no mo wa amanoni a munkra nkrata na chese illegal migrants for no mo ewo US say no munyina ye mamo busumi nsia mo ncha ase se mo paake mo niema ai mo ncha ase paake mo niema na ebedru 6 months entwen emma memmegina ho memmepa mo wa bra ansa na ye too late ena uhye sika Donald Trump chese obe dedicate sa mass deportation ya na chese buja for enibre pa na papa no wode sa de na onipa ba kwa Ghana for dwen ho pa na minim se ebinum de se akwa ne baba Ghana because ebinum atame na che omatwe na omada but ase se ekwan kese bebi ama nso ase bi ne nti ekwan kese bebi ama saafo no ewo mo nsa aka de omope ni nyina akosi abrante atwene Jonas eso na busia atwene Jonas enim sesa abrante kokama menka oh yeah dear ewo ho say no mu kire ma oba Ghana because em say woni enkrata de nti na Ghana for e kasa yenhwe video we emra
nti mo pa mo ma Kwadwo ni ni official anwan report to me ma Trump nkusi aga onye obi ama me masa ni mi suro bia owi ase akwani ni pa boni ni immigrant ti America etua ni kan no awatwa obi a yenya mfa nkotan office ko ye de twam ya to aba na ama wo agi se time ni so ne yedu asi office yenya mfa asi office ko simatwam akwani chese we pa boni ni to the maximum point ni hu bi krada and is immigrant for now mudi free no e America na
bring a message from Donald J. Trump. If you are in this country illegally, in 6 months, pack your bags because you're going home.
And if you open the increase the volume of the increase the no.
I bring a message from Donald J. Trump. If you are in this country illegally, in 6 months, pack your bags because you're going home.
And if you open the increase the volume of the increase the no.
I bring a message from Donald J. Trump. If you are in this country illegally.
Atinga very atinga busianfo. Asam na jimin so say it has collect my hands. As a utie said e fifire to Jonas na. Ama fon se wo mo kanyira ne say Akufo-Addo wuntimi yi otumfo mo asabe Jonas na wonim se Ghana de ko mabiem no. Anu osi Ghana osi US onoma no o twabo mudi matem no say Donald Trump ada romanti wo mo ede na ba de mo pese mo de ye ni bia mo mo abo mo ho se mo betwe no airport odu wono mo chena tum
ana man sa afa ba fo ni bi babana
man sa it's a very sad thing. I don't know, but I know why Ghanaians would decide to do this to Chini Jonas.
But this is a very serious thing because yesterday, yesterday I posted something on my WhatsApp status, and I'm down for you or US or WhatsApp me. Initially, Trump winning a crown or not, me casa bro, oh yeah, madam for bad.
Yeah.
Yes, so the catch him. Oh, me a citizen. So I know you're also a citizen or a high rank, a military officer, and I'm so okay. You think so? Yesterday when I posted, say. Unfortunately, deportation has started. You see, Trump won. And you turn and penny for a baby or moka say, Openi Jari
yeah.
Trump has not even been elected. The things are pay a year. I don't know if you've seen or you've studied what is really going on. It is serious. Oh, you're the president to make catch of some of the things this particular man is doing. What I say, in me post video be me social me WhatsApp status. And now once I New Yorker, baby are not Jonas eka 17.
Yeah.
Migrants now omo fi southern border eba US no. Sai migrants ni nyina no. Omo fi the southern part is Texas. Omo cross if you Mexico eba Texas. And our Texas governor no eso omo nyina ko New York. Say New York there, how a blue state Kamala Harris. And Joe Biden omo krum. Into a monfa because I'm not pay immigrants.
Okay.
Into immigrants, no, tia same way you. Immigrants on my US illegally, no. You do go New York, no. Ya mom hotel. You also have some mom debit card every month, every week. Be mom $370.
Just saying.
Almost offended because what be economy illegally. Uni ejumani ade. Ya mom free 5-star hotel. 5-star hotel a day will be $500. Or them free. Ya some free food. And yes, some free debit card. Help screening. Meanwhile, there are homeless people in Los Angeles, in New York. The Trump buy no, onyam buy ya announce say why ye pen and a New York mayor, friend Mayor Adams. Or Trump say Trump. The not Trump say massa. Me New York Rohana me starting my real estate career Trump Tower. Yeah. Start doing what is needful. And yes, sir. January 22nd, yen swear me impo obeko fie. And one akwana announce say migrants are munya free food no yetwem. Migrants are munya free debit card yetwem because taxpayers money at the moment. Migrants are money and you see the migrants no obi ba you see when people get things on a silver platter they don't really appreciate it. There's a reason why Uku US embassy almost stressful. Now, na panel the what to bus mukwa. You see the foolish things people be doing there. But it's something for they go through stress. Ebimu ye fasting. Obu okoje visa na the whole month no ye fasting. The busuafo no bia bompa pastor ye ho akwankyere. Intinumo so mudu krom ho a they don't joke because they went through hell to get it. And you say be a US pastor that they want you to know say they are of value. Anything be a obe stress to get it no. Of value. And I say automatically no. A sombo. Remember example. Ye nuanu be you omoni nam kutu. Be my friend, who your banner be my friend. The end result is he will sleep with you no better. But both so ban be stress so. And your friend ni akate. O send hi, how are you doing? You 2 days time na reply back. Until you be ma unya kudro dia, obeka say you give up. But if you don't give up and you continue, and you obey to continue, and one day, in 6 months, one shall ban by that one day. And a process. It's no so your banner. You have to know say you went through hell to get it, so you don't mess her around. That is how your friend said the system works. Anything that you go through stress to get it, you know it has value. And this is exactly what the US system is designed to do. They want you to feel, say, yes, America is so valuable.
Okay.
America is no different from East Legon. East Legon is substandard though, but in terms of community, maybe a high-rise building, but it's the same. What I say, it's just like airports. What man? Into all of these things now, Trump, Emma order. And a New York, Mayor Adams, okay, in the end, such free shelter,
free food, free accommodation,
and a hotel near the idea no musi accounts into ama ebia because in California mobile no more muskania the they end up turning into gangs and they are attacking people on the subway,
stealing people's cars.
What I say, people will share. Me use VPN, you know. I have an access to a Newsweek, Newsbreak rather. I see everything that happens in real time in US. Meaning about time. Some people go at the bus station and defecate. Nema koso in US I just say yen can't show. And when we are homeless people, immigrants near there. So all of these things, you know, Trump say all this nonsense must stop. And no NAB up crime from a crowd boa change and so on. Or see increase the volume of the AC. AC increase the volume. AC we don't increase volume. What I say? Or say I'm fan of Ben fan of no kasa no after they say akwani wicked rough. Yes, and yes akwani wicked or a patriotic. New patriotic party, which means on mine you like the on mine patriotism. Trump is a patriotic citizen, and that is exactly what he's doing. So it's very unfortunate, but I mean, Madam for Nekasano. No, see, Ghana for be spending so much money to get it. I'm see. I was say come because yen kind of create you be brain and now for Makwa Bruchi. Obi to me show be and then need to watch it and opa. Edumino no New York. Only obi to come and need the bonny say man ye. What I say? Na anope di watch in New York. Really? What I say? No, do New York so. Beginning of was up 1-2. Oh hi. Most after some time after that was happening. And yeah, let's say or Ghana friends no US.
Oh yeah, Juma.
And the funny thing is, if you ask those people help, they won't help you
because they don't have.
They have.
When you put out no illegal.
Oh, they can't. They have. What I say? But at the end of the day, no point. Any pam no chanu. Uni krata e kan wakan. Me intina ham bompa e ma. Masa. E kan wakan. Me intina hasi bompa e na debi. Into uni krata. And yes, try as much as possible to get an extension of your visa. And now kukura a heavily democratic.
Now in the US for me autocrats.
Was a Republican states and your Democrat strong states. You will call baby and ye me how. Aha. They'll call baby a brofono a what said Texas someone pay a before any old baby fee. Over kata when you say him now will fee.
Oh, my God, papa more than
and that's what I say. Yeah. But the real Trump is doing a good job.
Oh, yeah, so I need no
is even about to end. But sometimes you watch these videos and you feel sad. So Russia-Ukraine war, most a young guy, also or war ABHSU, near not to war front. Not drone abetitinam. But I could be there almost spend because drone neighbor no. I don't know if you saw that video.
Yeah.
Why should people are dying over 1 million or so people are dead because of this senseless war. And Joe Biden and Kamala, no, they are not giving us where the war is heading and where it's going. All that we know is we are funding Ukraine, but there's no end sight of the war. And that is why Trump is saying, see, every war there is a sacrifice or there is a cost to it. Someone has to give up something. Akwa se waware na uni ukunu munya akasa na mako therapy. If you guys really want to save the marriage, someone will have to give something up.
Yeah.
Inti wo be ma no say oyina complain bebre na bia one of the things or can say when you say bia on be fi ntema.
Also be fi
ntem. Oba no so no ene bibi kakra na wa start ka say when I met you, you were in the gutter, and you also know so someone has to give up something for peace to reign. Okay, so basically, that is exactly what Trump is. Trump wants the Ukraine to give up something. Trump wants Russia to give up something. Now then, and Trump has been saying this. Also, the race right now, it's not on Earth; it's in space. As I said, go to space, and that is where the whole fight is. So, unfortunately, Jonas, I'm sure by now they acquire any papers. So,
I'm sure.
You should by now also any papers.
Me sure say be away.
But onye the any beti.
Waso be she.
Obit say Kevin Taylor. On pen once ma
kwa bro ni wa free.
Exactly. To Canadian. But who himself papers. That's why most of the times Ghana for be bro mo abrochi no. Who say obi call no ye interview or say I don't want to appear. Yes, I don't want to appear. Only papers. Now immigration for abekasa akwa you need papers. Right now they can just see your face and scan it on their phone. And your data will come to scan your data and by which is all clone illegally. So a very unfortunate thing AC. A very unfortunate thing AC. But at the end of the day, I believe that some sacrifices definitely have to be made. And at the end of the day, what we need legally, please. But more than we still have 2 weeks for Trump to be sworn in as a president. What I say, and don't let anybody lie to you. And yes, they want Trump buy and gidi. Now I start deporting for it can't even be possible that way. What will happen is that I will say or signing certain executive orders or signing certain executive orders. Now it will start on a small scale. Now a costo. And you can always apply for asylum. There are a whole lot of things you can do. But Trump campaign will be deporting for. But even Trump knows so deporting for be brash. Do you know say Trump Tower? There are people there who are illegal immigrants who are working. Yes, made in Yemen. It's on so what Trump would do is focus on the borders, Now we're stopping people from coming in, and also he's going to focus on people there are some people they are in the country illegally. Or illegally, they are not adding any quota. Or more crime. So Trump will focus on those people first. After that, it is going to extend. So but I think it is for the best. Oh yeah, then America. That is it. Yeah.
Okay. Tebusian for now said that is all about Trinidad Jonas allegedly say he will be deported to Ghana no. When sem enasebe nana ebo
I personally think that Trinidad Jonas has our crack.
Oh yes, because there was this video during this week no na trendy about him Oya life I want to man for echo report police for say oye dede and then say police for the ban in China and Bekasaya and they left him. So I'm sure say from there if he was really an illegal migrant and kasi say there what Ghana had that. Now let's take some comments. Where Kojo Musa said this is why Ghana, the country called Ghana is struggle misinformation. Why did you push NDC to number 7? Why NDC is still number 8? You want people to come and watch you. Be wise. Okay, Kojo, I think say you didn't follow the story from the onset. Or say no crowd who ye ni no. So that should tell you say it's something na echo viral. It was social media no so. Or say bro, I like your page. If someone saw this, the person who take it and spread it will take it and spread it to the whole country. So all what he's saying say from the first story now, yeah. Now a man for I edit a ballot paper, now it looks like NDC Akwa number 7.
That is even trending on Twitter.
Yes, it's trending. Please, it is not coming from Pinax. They are not trending, and we're talking about it. So Kojo Musa, please get it right. Onukrasi ohun ye no ne yem eshe no.
I didn't know what's in the yem. What's in the yem?
I say if anything, it's we are misinforming people. Please, that's not the thing.
Misinformation.
We are not misinforming anybody. We were just talking about what people are doing currently after EC Ede Ninsem no Ebetuja. So currently ne de ebe can say Trini Jonas de Ninsem ne de yentimi enka ho asem we ambitious or say MPP leaders is a disgrace to Ghana. MPP leaders are a disgrace to Ghana. Sa yate. Anyway, still on the US issue so no. Prior to the elections no. When him say Ghana so for enye kromo ha say anka minim say Ghana so for ankasa no. Sebe omo ni omulemu omo hye nkom fa the world super heroes metre USA so omo ko international level mutimi hye nkom kokodru US ne ade nyina. And before the elections ne ehun say asofo ni bi be ka say eye Kamala Harris and wono ena sebe omu bedi nkunimonu ena oye flag bearer for the Democrats ntino na say chirema asofo bebre ehye nkom abusuafo and nipa ba akwa no I don't know say your friend is so force your friend no I know the title to give him but ajagraja wono nso ekọ interview bi ekọ ka say that was even before na Biden freezy wo campaign ase a omo hu the need say wo say yes swape na yede Kamala Harris eba no eno obeka say was say at this point no US omo elections ne besesa na yede oba na beba ena ne stars ne Cleopatra and the link ade. I'm sure I gave you guys details of this story. I remember I spoke about it. Yes, or see Cleopatra from Egypt and I kofa him be singing into sa ne stars no say that say no omadani numerologist ni ade akankan so fudie no ho ma very tight and then your body be bomu na election ni wie ye no sebe Trump edi nkunim na Ghana for so mu je de ebe ye mu dia ye to krom ha mo adada ye san ye mu hunye na musim ehu de monte ye na musem wate and ebi no mo twa said this should be an eye opener to some of the flag bearers now wo mu didi dia sofo echi a ye hye nkomo mo say na ebedi nkunim and ye be ye say no all they are saying is at this time sebe wo mo ebe mo mani ada wo because these people no as wo boni tiri mo hye say the ade na ekon because me esi ameti hey metimi aya analysis na maka say abato yi de me hye say de ekoyi de a Kamala ne be wini so kra na nyame nyi hwe nkyere me say no abrantie yi ajagraja say nensem no kan ye no wanka say ajagraja bofo ne yi kire no ono na oka na asem but Cleopatra ne niema bibiwe be mu ne ade a na yenti ase. Anyways, I don't know if producer was have video ni there yenko ne yenko hwe sa video no emra ne yenhwe say na ose nyame ne yi kire na say na ono na ebu ne tiri maka
nti America oba be the president or the because it is the world superpower. I show that in a yes idea. Sir, vice president, no, or president, and young commission. Both one, your both one a catch them. But the minute I'm do a band by then, I must assure that it's at work. When you're moving, so far, you're going to see who both wash. When young come, this is not prophecy, but send a normal system, a system. The BBC, I'm a president, will be free home. I'm a Obama take over. And you should know she's an African. Civilization also started from Egypt. And that's the Cleopatra and Abano. That woman is the reincarnation of Cleopatra. Obeka mema timi mu abom obeka countries ni nutia boma ma wakowo wo da sema make acho mesi nyam commission Cleopatra eka mema mi nuti bomu e mo mo koin
Cleopatra nature say chirema Kamala de oye Cleopatra anye se Kamala but then asemna dane but nana from all angles or osiso or say enye nkomhye nyame na yi akire na say ono no ye ni analogy and who say Kamala and the baba person.
You see, before November 5th, if you follow me and I say, oh, share them, post on my status, because I don't have any social media accounts on my own. I always say that Trump will win. And a day before the elections, I got up and I asked myself, say, what would be the results? And I knew in my heart that Trump was going to win. Now, the reason was because of two things. Okay, I'll go to that one. But then, one more astrologist, one more study stars in the maniema, one more numerologist, one more a year, predicting the maniema, all of them together with posters. Each and every person, Obiaka said Trump, Ebelusu, Kabbalah will win. But for some reason, I felt it in my heart, said no, Trump won't lose, he will win the elections. And it was based on just few things. Number one, you see, there's a reason why America is the most greatest nation on earth. America, when they don't vote based on sentiment, do you think Americans are fools? There is this interview and I mentioned of normal you see and confront certain Latinos voting for Trump. And one lady said, I don't like Trump. I don't like the way he speaks. I don't like the way he insults people. I don't like certain things he does, most of the things. But I believe that Trump can do the work. And then at US for faces here, they are facing inflation, they are facing economic crisis, they are facing crisis at the border, they are facing two emerging wars, endless wars. And they believe that Trump or Yobia or Ba or Betima solve this issue. And I was giving a clear example the last time. Say me, Okomifia, Obien himself me stubborn, Obien himself queen China ni move, Obien himself queen issue say who be brave. Say a camp of rapa me menka ho. For me myself I know menka ho, but a ban say, oh ma obi ejuma. You want certain things to be done. You want obi or yes smart to undertake certain things. Yeah, the mommy. So even though I have my faults, when it comes to specific things, I deliver. Do you get what I'm saying? And that is why the American people voted for Trump. So when everybody was saying Kamala will win, Kamala won't win. Sure? If it was way back in 2012, Kamala would have won. Way back in 2012, Kamala would have won hands down because at that time, the US was emerging from war. They needed a person obey serve as obi nation boom. But this time around, America for said we don't need that person now. We are in the middle of two wars. Hamas, Israel war. Plenty people are dying. Russia, Ukraine, and all that US and Joe Biden's government is doing is we are giving you money, funding. There's no clear sight or path to end this endless war. Economic inflation, ecoso. And Trump said, Trump message, I don't know if you watched some of the campaign. Trump message was I'll close the border. I'll make America great again. Economic. Whereas our female Cleopatra was busily saying Trump is a threat to democracy. Trump is I'll give you free abortion. Massa, Americans don't need free abortion. They need it, Massa. It is not what is on the menu. And at the end of the day, she lost. So I knew Trump was really going to win. Owini, Georgia. Owini, Nevada, and who said it is a done deal for Kamala. And for the first time, Trump won the popular vote. Which means a majority of Americans epe Trump. So whereas I treat your friend is saying, you know, Bema Ajagraja's prophecy and a prediction with seriousness, I also think the stars realigned. I don't think he's wrong. Because many astrologists now follow more Twitter.
They were all saying.
There was even one lady star who predicted said July 21st Biden will drop Kamala. Okanya in this I not see Trump baby win, but not see Kamala baby win. So all of them, 99% of them say Kamala will win. But the stars realign, and he showed you say Nyankopon still controls the world. It's nipa yehu, but Nyankopon say no. Let me tell these people, say America is the greatest nation on earth. Chom bibi kakra and Nyankopon de Trump aba. And Makan same way can be said Trump, he is in for a purpose. We the oil pet or be free. If you like market, Trump Yankupon dene yet the oil or be free. That is how it is. Right? Obi wa Obi say bibi timi see or survive all kinds of things. On wuda. Eye nipa no enwie any purpose. Nipa no wie any purpose pe or that crowd on sorry be. That is how it is. Akwa say ants. The male ants no there's a particular portion of the male ant army. Their purpose in life is just to mate with the queen. Immediately they mate with the queen pomu. That is how life is. Oh, for fellow purpose, but you are out of here. So Trump is here for a purpose. I don't know why God put him in power. Is it to end the war? Is it to change America's laws? Okay, I don't like the abortion. You guys are turning to something else. We don't know. But I think I hope at the end of the day, when he's done with Trump, we'll understand why he put Trump there in the first place. Oh, so, unfortunately, Ajagraja Ebekano. Okay? Unfortunately, Ajagraja Ebekano. But I personally don't view Ajagraja. Sananko for Kano. I don't.
They too serious compared to the Nimno.
Exactly. Because Yankas, we win one, we lose one. Because at the point, all of us thought it was Trump Biden. And he told us something was going to happen for Kamala.
Yes, true.
So man 1-1. And he said it emphatically clear, said, this is not a prophecy.
Yes.
So okay. It's based on the numbers and things that one more to say a year Bema Ajagraja. The based on history, because the whole thing is life, it revolves.
It revolves, yeah.
BBC
I say see what baby pain.
And it's repeating. So they based on these things and already this kind of prediction. And unfortunately, Kamala Harris will not be coming. Okay. But then very soon, the next 12 years, we should see no, she won't come back again. The next 12 years, we should see a woman president. Kamala Harris, I don't know if this morning we were following what was going on in US. She was able to raise $1.2 billion.
Yes, and then she just was saying debt. Who does that? And na nipa or no cry enya half of or no ni sika ni kwa san saying CVB. No, but this is serious.
And this morning TMZ4 Oprah no be like Oprah police be about out. Oprah dinka say Oprah dey 1 million. Oprah say 1 jiska.
Okay.
And then I receipt aba. Say Oprah company omunya $500,000 in 2 hours. This is 1 million. So Charlie, based on all of this, what Uncle was saying, because at the end of the day, you raise 1.2 billion. It's almost like a GDP, 1/10 of a GDP of a whole country.
And I was saying Sikano.
At the point that they were projecting something at Las Vegas, $500,000 a day. And it should tell Ghanaians. Honestly, Ghana for your drink to say US for. You vote him out.
But with this
similar thing happened in 2016. Ediana Mahama anye wo krumase. 2008 Ediana Akufo-Addo anye wo krumase. And politicians are still not learning. They think campaign. This new generation, you bet you see show t-shirts, Say penny for the on show t-shirts, no so on juice. This new generation, or best show t-shirts that jiska. Asia no crown NDC atade na ehye.
Oh, I'm on for you da.
What I say? So
I'm on for you da, and it's very sad.
Yeah.
Say it happened because when I heard the news say to me raise that amount of money. Now I sign debt ni there. Na nipa no crown no enya half of that money or no etimi use ni there na ma bi aka. That means
and some of the comments and I make sure I see somebody in a comment a report one of this networks over US. And we better say America truly dodged a bullet. I said Trump dodged a bullet and America truly dodged a bullet because you see, say obesi mi so obesha me ma. And vice versa obesha me obesi mi. So if this woman was able to at least you see if your campaign finances is not okay, what shows you can drive
the finances
of the greatest nation on earth? You can't. And she's in debt too. Waboka,
and she has to pay those debts. I don't know. So the party phone me born major national same with
the party phone me who say man called Fox News. ama a year Fox News no makono Oma started complaining say they want accountability. Scanner shit.
This is serious.
Scanner
This
shit.
is serious. This is very, very serious. So, it's very sad. Say, all this is happening. You can keep your comments coming. Yebenya bre na ya kind de amamu mo share no so yeda sem share mo nkoswa na mo share. Now still on this saying predictions and prophecies near the Ghana had the sebe ye wo so for ba kwa ono ne nyame dia na se na so fudie no ondi wo Ghana odi wo imofia. Enti mafia honom ne de ayo ta hye nkoma kese pa na election US election ya no be hye nkom say eye Kamala Harris na ebedi nkunim tse se de osofo ajagraja koka ne de na ono ne de osi suma ye te ase say enye nkom hye na enye se bia nyame na eyi a kire no but ono akasa no ode ba ko ni mienu keka bomu a wotimi hu ne say Kamala sebe with time no Biden may be ye bubefunu ye be ne fi ho ye de Kamala but Nigel Gazi ono na ye osofo a wo imofia wo kire mu say na Kamala na bedi nkunim na onim say Ghana for so de ye so mu si ye twetwe wo krom ha ye be twetwe wa ma wankasa no pese obekasa kwa ba bekasa enti asem ne ba ya sebe Donald Trump every near pennies Ghana sofo ne ntro because said they are there na ye no you know people are trying so hard say they hold these pastors to their words because say ni bebre na hye nkomfa ye 7th December election no enti de okoka wo US na memo a de na kire say de okoka wo Ghana hanum say no eno betimi abem enti ama ebi bebre na etwe Nigel Gazi say so for brabe kire won say mu and Nigel Gazi say oh no as nkom che no share no na wan kan say enimanimu ya no all party said the future and the future is great and strong na say 4 years to come no and won come share na all share
because one say in summer if he chiaban and no na be have woman anko lusu no lusu clean anka ni obebasisi ana mismanagement ni
abem went me nkura sika mu amfa nye campaign dia na chese baby asem na dru no
and after for mba omo no vote against her women were the people who made Trump say be man dey Trump dey omo so it tells you about it now Nigel Gazi me who say ye nuaba vim lady krako posti ye that of de na ekoso no ena oposti say yes sisi anom amanfo bebre ekeke komun sem ni ade Nigel Gazi prophesy say if anything we be wini Kamala be wini ni ade ena vim lady no dey isi ane dey yen kan no kre I think so we show say yes or MPP ni because certain things are all here no how to me post about me like things there's nothing wrong if she is a but Vim lady echo posti a screenshots of a year Baumia Nigel Gazi the prophecy about a year Kamala Harris and I think say so the laughing emojis a share and it goes a long way now Nigel Gazi part say prophecy no kind one more specific timeline
or see future
you see
future is broad
but if Anka Kamala wini ya any Anka quick short videos nenam any TikToker Prophet Nigel Gazi professor near the atoho na originating if the prophecy fail take charge of it of course yes but my imagine so yamba be chechum ni ade the same thing ena no owusu bempa eko postis announce ono so be ka say your friend say Donald Trump ebe wini
or see Donald etu ne nkrofo so momra ne ho na mom paye ma omo and no but these pastors in this country I don't say ye jokers ne egu krom ha na
ati I say in the but 2016 ipo there obi ti say your friend is saying Owusu Bempa in 2016 said that Trump was going to win. What is and unfortunately Trump lost. People misinterpreted it. So as you can see what is on the screen so if Ghana web.
Ghana web, yeah.
And I'm posting or say my prophecy about Kamala Harris is about the future.
Not the 2024.
Not 2024 election.
Na America no say nye mprempren wasem no kan. Ade asebe ohun ni said daachi ebe den ebesi, but I don't understand. Omo he na sebe nkomshi bebe Omanchannel afi about the election no enu nso do so a they shouldn't come and tell us say omo anka say this year there. No mo say future. We beg them because ama ebinumu sebe omo de omo re ne omo kra ne omo nipadua nyina ahye mu say whatever be the case ne de prophecies are co viral nyina no na happen. And you know where for your screen you see the general overseer of the Prophetic Hill Chapel, Nigel Gilsey, has clarified that his prediction about Kamala Harris becoming the president of the United States pertains to future elections, not to the 2024 election. In an interview with UTV, Prophet Gilsey explained that while God revealed to him that a woman named Harris would rule the world, he did not specify that it was related to the 2024. Nigel Gilsey kasa asem we aye ntiase. It was a Yankopon na anka asem ni ya nkyere na asese because also God did not specify that it was related to the 2024 elections. This is serious. Way serious. Don't you think it's high time o de say asofo no omu say ebia bibi say say be am ye ya chom say bibi say ya do metimi aye ne say we de onko ni closet na yen record no no mo fa date ento ho no mo fa ento omo archive mu say be mu a na mo de abeto abontin say oh say na me hu ye na me yeto because you coming out to say it no na embe mu no the ridicule is too much.
It's too much.
Say also 40 say e be crampo na issue but you know Ghanaians how say the life ten different. Yeah, per se aden o kan no e wo say ye o kan b na wo say ye b.
Yeah, and even cry no, you see, do I think say Yankopon is really interested in the things that goes on in this world? Not really. But God has an interest in what happens to his children. Who read the Bible and who also to see in it. And even in the New Testament, I'll say the heart of a king is in God's hands.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
So all these things that goes on, the pastors should focus on their messages. Also, Kamala Harris be winning. How does this affect Ghana? Also, Trump be winning. How does this? I know say indirectly U.S. economy will affect us, but kind of we've had President Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, George Bush, Obama, Biden, Trump. All of them are back. It's a even though economy ne kuye wa a boy wa has near the adeno, but indirectly no, it doesn't put anything on your table. Some of us didn't hear Trump embrace Trump is more online friendly. What is it? Yesterday I was telling one of my friends, sports. I was telling him, say, hey, this is a good time for you to do an app. A betting app, ne push because Trump, no, I know a good online or a good for online business. Like in the era, no, good for online business. So, obiade the interest. Saasuna, one more NGO near the other no. Almost no, what do you call it? About Kamala Harris and the Democrat Party now. Almost so it's good for them because Kamala Harris is all about gay, trumu. Animal rights, women rights, children rights. So they get a lot. Until you be kakrana and they project it for you. If you said last 2 years by this time, the U.S. embassies they were priding, they were putting up a gay for flag.
Yeah.
They came out with the statements. Oh, you gay trumu person. Na Ghana untimint na bribe ma visa free. Trump about U.S. na ko embassy na kwesa ankwasa de na hwade.
Oh
yes, Trump aba go to U.S. embassy and say yes, me a trumu person. Neshe say be ma office akwa. Kamala Harris time na free or no kasa oba Ghana because munji trumu entum.
Yeah.
On my $100 million.
Be sin na Akufo-Addo ntimi nkasa mfa.
Exactly. But Trump no pesa anya man. Into one say obia ne what
they stand for.
They stand to get during the era and a president a particular president era. So Nigel Gilsey, unfortunately, we adapt from saying on the screens no.
Na pempem no sa netie.
Sa netie, but on say or the jelly aye chen you know.
And say etre na efusa na pempem mudo.
Emudo.
Ah.
If I was him, I would just go to take in my hair
transplant. Obe was cancel beti media hair transplant. I don't quite any preco.
Wait my hair transplant.
Because any wait I say kuma mazimbi duku.
Hair transplant. And even crowd here
okay.
Pastor Chris. He said I'm omuye program be you say and I'm Twitter they were trend number 1. And I pass I mean say Benny Hino said then the bar now Osha Pastor Chris or the why any jelly. I saw phone kutu na means a traditional. Omuna jelly. Hey,
a picture there. Was a mess me a poem as uncle here because
that is it.
Interesting. For that is all about it. I think say baby a drone there. I saw for room hanum saying they should be very, very mindful of some of the prophecies I have because nyami nyinchire wa mesro me can't say nyami ye achiro because as ana mu keep your hopes eye ye be wie na afi ye be kwa akwohwe na wa be ka chire say nyami an specify how ye be sre mu anyways ye be ma more updates on trending issues any day course so Ghana ne other countries.